What's going on, guys? This is Slime Boss here, and welcome back to the Crazy Cat Podcast. I am joined by Matt and Pug. Today, we are going to be doing the Mario Kart Wii tier list, and just kind of to break immersion a little bit, we're actually recording this before the Double Dash and DS video, so we don't actually know our opinions yet, but from your perspective, those videos will be released first, of course, in chronological, release order. Chronological is timeline, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. But there's no timeline in Mario Kart, so I guess it is technically chronological. Anyways, this time we have a guest in Pug. He's joining us this time around to give a little bit of extra insight, which probably just makes the video longer, to be honest. But I think we should, we know what we're doing now. We should be able to kind of get the ball rolling a little bit faster. And maybe Pug will have some more insight on, like, Matt. Just like, yeah, you can do whatever you want. You can put all of them in the S tier if you want. It's okay. Like,
that was only on what was it? Like freaking Super Circuit.
Super Circuit.
It was just hard to.
Yeah, so
it was hard to really decide though.
Yeah, and also we should be able to defend ourselves a little bit more now because it's Wii. See, it's decisive. Yeah, it's the one we've all played. So
this is the game I grew up on. I will be defending this game like crazy, left and right.
Yeah. But as you know, we have a Patreon, and if you could, we have the $5 tier. It'll help support us. You get a bunch of different perks. We haven't actually posted anything like exclusive just yet, but we're currently working on those. And yeah, if you could just wow, that was so loud. If you could support us just at the $5 tier, just, all profits go straight back into video making. It's just to help us, do cool things like Super Nintendo World and get Matt a tower desktop, maybe, and get Jet a microphone, things like that. So it just goes straight back into video making. Things, just simple things like that. So if you can, but if you can't, just keep watching our videos. That's enough support that we need. Or you could join the Discord server if you want to join the conversation and maybe give your insight into where you would place these tracks on your tier list. So anyways, we're doing Mario Kart Wii today, if we haven't expressed that already. And we're obviously going to be starting with the Mushroom Cup. Nah, just kidding. We're starting with the Special Cup. No, the Mushroom Cup. And the first track is Luigi Circuit. Who wants to go first?
I'll start because I'm probably the most boring one, because as I seem to do with starter tracks, I just put them in B because they're not bad, but they're not the best either. So B for Luigi Circuit, specifically low B though. So
Pug?
Huh?
We're
Luigi Circuit?
We're in a Discord call. What do you mean, huh? I'm so confused. Where'd you put Luigi Circuit? And why?
Why? It's mid.
What, are we ever gonna have like a discussion ever in these videos?
Well, it's just Luigi Circuit thoe. Come on.
Like,
yeah, I put it in B
one
too.
Turn, take another turn, then you're at.
I also put it in B, but like, why should it be in C, Pug? Because we're both on Team B here. Yeah, we all think it's mid, but on the big boy tier list.
If you put it in perspective of like, this is the first track you play, like, it's a great track to start with, but once you've mastered the game, it's like, okay.
And it just feels so similar to Mario 64, Mario Raceway as well, in terms of layout. So
I'll put it at B.
B. Okay.
There's worse.
There is a difference though. Mario Raceway is a little longer.
Yeah, a little bit longer, and there's not a shortcut with the thing.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, I have to find it on here for the big boy tier. God, I can't find it. It's so small. Okay, B. All right, next up is Moo Moo Meadows. Whoever wants to go first on.
I can't find it on mine. Where is it at?
I have it in B as well. Just actually right above Luigi Circuit, because again, it's pretty simple, but I do enjoy it a little more. It's very jolly.
I have it in A tier. I think this is one of the better ones. Not God tier, obviously, but it's pretty good. It's up there with the goats, up there with the most memorable. Obviously, I still prefer Moo Moo Farm to Moo Moo Meadows, but this is still one of the good ones.
Yeah.
Pug.
I put
And
it
the
in
music, I know it's not
A. I
music,
just
but
like Moon Meadows because
the music is amazing.
What did you put it in?
Hey,
Oh, we both put it in A. So, Matt, Mr. Outlier, what is your defense for B, or are you succumbing? Succumbing.
It's like, honestly, it is a very like joy, and I have a lot of memories from it too. Like, of course, and it is just kind of, you may like Moo Farm better, but all for this one specifically, I don't have an argument against A. I could totally see it being in there, just because
All right.
it is very beloved, even as like a simple like Mushroom Cup track. Like, it is still a very, like, I remember the amount of people like who were very hyped when they saw it was coming back in Mario Kart 8. Like,
Yeah.
it's that this one I can honestly understand being an A. Like, I get it.
All right. Next up.
No, I'm not gonna do that for all of them, but for Moo Moo Meadows, that one I could see being an A.
All right. So it is an A. Next up, Mushroom Gorge. All right. Who wants? Who? All right. I have a feeling this one's gonna be spicy.
Uh-oh. I want Pug to go first this time.
Unless you want to all say it at the same time. What do you think? Are we gonna?
B.
Oh, he already said it.
What? What did you say?
Pug said
B.
B.
D as in
I said B as in
boy. B as in boy. Oh my lordy. Matt, where did you put it?
I have it in A.
I have it in S.
Oh shoot!
I have it in S.
Oh shoot!
This is the goated track. Like, what are you doing?
Oh,
y'all are delusional.
Y'all, you are delusional.
You're delusional when putting
This
it
is
in
one
B.
of the greatest tracks in A.
Worst track.
That's too low for Mushroom Gorge.
It's so mid.
All right, so
It's
we're
so
on
mid.
we're on the upper echelon, so you have to defend yourself.
Yeah, because honestly, I could
Mr.
support
B
A or
over
S.
there.
I could support
Mr.
A
B,
or S.
Mr.
So
Accurate, like
Mr. Beast.
Because right now we're sitting at A right now. I have it in S, but
he has it on S. You have it on A, right?
I have it in S. He has it on
I
on
have
A.
it in A.
So because
So-
we're SAB, it would go in A, and I'm perfectly fine it being in A, but I won't go any lower than that.
Why?
I don't know.
Because-
Why do you want to put it in B? We got to have this
Because
conversation.
it's not even. It's not.
I already said it's the goated
Dude,
track. It's
you
actually
literally
top
go-
of S for me.
You literally go from like Luigi's Circuit and Moo Moo Meadows to very simple basic tracks to just freaking like Mushroom Gorge, which gets chaotic. Like third, not even the fourth track.
It's one
in
of the
top.
most creative, non-creative tracks there is. It's not flat. It's like, how do you not have a mushroom track when you're playing Mario Kart? And here it is.
It almost doesn't feel like it should be in Mushroom Cup too, just because of how complex it can be sometimes.
But it's
like,
Mushroom
it's
Cup.
Insane. But yeah, actually, the next track doesn't feel like it should be in Mushroom Cup, to be honest. But
Yeah, I will agree.
we'll get there.
There's not Toad's Factory.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that one feels like it's challenging for Mushroom Cup track, but I think it's because they wanted Toad in a Mushroom Cup track. Well, I guess because it would fit.
So
in the
why
cool.
shouldn't it be an A? Or are you succumbing to A?
It's not my favorite. Just saying. It's not my favorite.
I mean, why do you think people popped off when Mushroom Gorge was coming to the booster
Did they?
course pass? Yes,
I didn't.
everybody did
Bro.
except for you.
The amount of people I saw.
At
when
least
the
you
DLC
said
was-
B. To be fair, you did not say
Even-
D. So
At least like even when like the DLC was announced the first time, it was like, please Mushroom Gorge. Like everyone was asking for it, and then everyone popped off when it was a real.
I mean, the remake's good, but like the original.
so far, I've had zero reason to push it down to B.
And you thought I was gonna be the one to do this.
Hey, at least he's arguing. He's fighting back, but I still don't have a reason to push it down to B.
You should just push it down to B just because I said so.
Not okay. Now it's staying at A.
Okay, we're moving on to the next one.
Yeah, when I find it. How are you able to do sound effects? I can't.
What sound effects?
Oh,
like
wait,
this?
you're not. It's an ad.
Oh,
How are you able to do sound effects? I can't do sound effects in here.
you just press the little like in the Discord sound effects.
I don't have. Yeah, I don't have that option on.
It's the
On
little
this.
music.
Yeah, I know. It's not there.
That's weird.
It's not there for me.
Oh god, that actually scared me.
Stop. We're gonna get copy claimed. I can't find Mushroom Gorge. Don't get along with them mushroom on it. I know. Okay, stop. You're making my ears bleed. Okay. Toad's Factory.
We all know it's going in an S tier.
It's going in S tier.
I put it in A. I feel stupid now. Okay.
Put it in S tier.
I have it in high A. To be fair, though, it's pretty close to S.
See, this is my problem. Me and Pug were like at each other's throats about why
for me,
Mushroom Gorge should be an A or B, and
Well,
you over here are just like, it's on high A. You can put it in S tier.
No, I was saying I have it in high A and it's close, but I feel like that's like where it should be.
Oh,
Because it's not like what do you do? It's not like S tier worthy, but it just feels like a little like, especially when you're playing it the first time, it feels a little too hard for.
Yeah, but like the
Mushroom
track
Cup
itself, like, are you saying it would be better if it was like in Star Cup? Because the track itself that doesn't change if it's in Star Cup. The track itself is just goated.
I mean, because it has like just really, I don't know. The conveyor belts are a little slightly annoying.
what?
The little mud section.
That's what
the
makes
little mud-
fun.
Well, at least the parts that go sideways with the crates. And then the mud. The part at the end with the mud is really annoying because if you don't get the boost, you're gonna be going slow and everyone's gonna pass you.
Yeah.
Like, or you'll get
So-
hit and
so-
fall into the mud while boosting, and you'll have to hop your way over there or something, which is just freaking. I don't know why that section is like that.
That's what makes it challenging. Like you have to
Yeah,
hit
but
the
like
boost.
you shouldn't have. But like.
You can also just have off-road, an off-road handling vehicle.
I mean, that barely helps.
It helps.
And also the conveyor belt, or the first conveyor belt part with those little things that crush you, is annoying.
It sounds to me that you want to put this in B tier. Because you're criticizing this course when it's a masterpiece.
He said he wants it in A.
I had an A, bro. It's still good. It's just not like there's just reasons I don't think it's S tier.
All right, we're gonna leave it as it is. We'll come back to it. We'll revisit it. All right, so for Mushroom Cup, we have Luigi Circuit in B tier, Moo Meadows in A tier, Mushroom Gorge in A tier, and Toad's Factory in S tier. All right, next up, the Flower Cup, Mario Circuit. Which one is this? Is the Chain Chomp one?
Yeah.
That is B tier.
Yeah, I have it in B. Literally, like
Just Luigi Circuit 2.
I literally have it in B tier, right above Luigi Circuit, right below Moo Meadows. I do like it a little more than Luigi Circuit.
Just mid.
Here a little bit. Mainly because this is the track I think of first when I think of the Mario Kart Wii Circuit music.
Yeah,
More than
same.
Luigi Circuit.
It's just mid.
Also,
So,
the Chain Chomp does make it a little better than Luigi Circuit.
I guess.
Because you have to kind of dodge that. Oh, also the big cut, but going behind the chain chomp into the tunnel, that shortcut is amazing.
Pug.
See,
You got to be that guy. Come on.
C, B, and you. Oh yeah, you didn't B as well, didn't you?
too short. I remember it being too short.
Well, it's
Really
a
good
Mario
thing
circuit.
to
But Luigi Circuit is better than that.
Luigi Circuit's shorter.
Is it?
Yeah, a little bit.
We're saying that it's better than Luigi Circuit.
By putting it in B?
Above Luigi Circuit, yeah.
Yeah, it's
How is it above Luigi Circuit if
because
it's in B? If they're in the same.
Because it's in the front.
Yeah, it's
in the
higher
front.
on the tier list in the B tier than it is on Luigi Circuit.
Whatever.
Like each tier, you kind of arrange.
Also, I
them based
completely read the tiers wrong. I read it in course order. I'm supposed to be reading it in tier order at the end, but that was my bad. But no, you go top to bottom, left to right.
Yeah.
Wait.
Or right to left. Right is
No, it's left.
Because the right is like the bottom, left is like the top of that tier.
No, I write with my left hand.
You're left-handed?
Yeah, this is my left hand. So you go, this is the best, the left is the best, the right is the worst.
This whole time we've been friends, and I never knew you were left-handed. My gosh.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's why I do it right to left then.
So
Right
it's
is worse,
B
left
tier.
is-
We're all in agreement that it's mid. However, I'm saying that it's better than Luigi Circuit. Therefore, it should be in B tier above Luigi Circuit.
Yeah.
That's my thesis, for lack of a better term. That's my argument. Pug, do you disagree?
No.
Okay, then there you go. See this you
Just
put out
because I can't think of anything.
you said
at the
you're
moment.
literally your defense was it's short, and we said Luigi Circuit is shorter.
Wow.
All right, Coconut Mall.
The classic.
D.
That's a
I'm
joke.
joking.
Okay.
I'm joking. It goes in
gonna
S
say-
tier. Goes in
Matt?
S tier. Everyone knows.
I have it at the very, very tippity top of A.
What?
I have it at the top of A too.
Yeah, let's go.
So Pug, as of current,
I was trying not
we
to
believe that it's
overfill
the
my
top of
S's.
A, which means at this current moment, it is better than Moo Moo Meadows and Mushroom Gorge and worse than Toad Circuit. Do you disagree with that?
Toad Factory.
Toad Factory.
Do you like Toad Factory
Games
better or Coconut Mall better?
I like Toad's Factory
Coconut
more.
Mall better than Toad Factory. So,
All right, then that now we start having a discussion. I believe that it's A because it looks like shit on the Wii. First of all, second
See?
of all,
That's what I've been saying. I hate when people say, "Oh, the like booster course pass one doesn't look as good as the Wii one's." Like the Wii one
the
looks
Wii graphics look
ugly.
grimy. They look
The
greasy.
the cartoony graphics of like Tour and A Deluxe, like of the past, looks so much better.
Yeah,
And it looks more like a mall in
but
that version.
that is not a good argument. So
Yeah, because those are remakes. We're not counting the remakes.
I will say that. I mean, it's an A tier. It's a good track, but it's just not like. It's not Mushroom Gorge.
Yeah.
It's not. It's not.
I mean, I guess.
It's
Even though I
not.
like it better than Mushroom Gorge.
It's not Toad Circuit, you know, or Toad Factory. Sorry. It's just. It's good. It's good, but we gotta be careful with our S tiers here.
Yeah.
Like for me, what I've done is that like S is like top of the top of the top, and A is like it could be S tier, but it's just not as good as what I put in S tier, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hmm?
Bug.
He didn't hear anything I said.
Oh, you did, but
Me right
I
now.
just didn't have anything to say. What even is that?
All right. Well, I guess he won't. He won't. Now here is the question then. I have Mushroom Gorge in S tier, but we have Mushroom Gorge in A tier. So where does it go? Where does Coconut Mall go?
So we're putting it. We're putting an A.
I think it's worse than Mushroom. We're putting it in A.
I like it better than Mushroom.
I think it's worse than Mushroom. What do you think, Pug? Is it better or worse than Mushroom?
What?
Coconut
Mall better or
worse
worse than Mushroom Gorge?
Oh, it's better.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go, boy.
Okay, so all right, we will recap after we're done. All right. DK Summit.
Okay, Summit.
See.
Yeah, it's every time.
Why are you putting it so low?
It poo poo caca. DK Pass is better. But DK Pass isn't in this game, to be fair.
DK Summit is A tier for me.
I can't even find it on mine.
Mario's snowboarding.
For some reason, it's not Mario
Oh,
Summit.
found it.
It is funny. It's not Mario Summit. It's DK Summit.
I put it in B.
So A, B, C.
D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K.
I've said my piece. One, the weird it. I mean, it does its job. It is a sledding or snowboarding type track, but this is Mario Kart, not snowboarding, not Mario snowboarding.
Okay.
So
you also have sport.
It is
Question.
it is
Question,
bad.
question.
You also have
I have a question.
you also have sports stadiums. But it's
yeah,
Mario
but
Kart.
the
question.
Waluigi Stadiums are for dirt bikes
I have a question.
or
Kinda
monster
Cyclic
trucks,
Arena.
which is what we
I
have.
have a question.
Yes.
Did you do a tier list on Mario Kart 8? Yep.
The base
that was a
game
while
we
ago.
did, yeah.
That's like almost 2 years ago.
Where
now. Oh my gosh.
would you put Mount Warrior? Would you put it at?
Oh, he put that like F. He hated that. Shit.
Yeah, I figured. I figured.
Yeah, I don't like Mount Wario either. So,
L opinion.
and I like DK
Damn.
Pass better because it's just a snow track.
What
Nah.
size is this one?
It no. It just
This is
there's a
snow track.
road and there's some cool things and DK
There's a
Summit
cannon
is
that
like
shoots you up to the top of the mountain and you go down.
so.
Yeah.
So
You got
And
DK
it had-
Mountain for that. It's
and
like
it had-
snowy DK Mountain.
DK Pass doesn't have the double gap cut that DK Summit has.
The fuck is
Where you
that?
can just where you jump over the two gaps.
Yeah,
in
but
that one
who's
turn.
what person is gonna do that? Fucking Troy, and
A
that's
lot
it.
of people in Mario Kart Wii did that, and people still do it in Mario
Troy
Kart
and
Wii,
people
too.
who play Funky Kong, not me or you or Pug. So,
Not people play Funky Kong because he's not in 8, and people still do it in that game.
well, people as in like two people, and their name is Troy. So,
Bruh, everyone does it, or at least tries to. Sometimes they fail.
and that's why it's garbage because you can't do it. So, anyways, I rest my case. It goes in B tier, bottom of B tier. Well, I said C, but I'm perfectly fine with putting it at bottom of B tier.
I feel like, yeah, if he has C, he has B, and I have A, it kind of should, like, middle out. And
Bottom of B.
that's
Any objections? Bottom, and it stays at the bottom.
I feel like that makes sense because it kind of levels out with ours to be there. So
All right, Wario's gold mine. Wario's gold mine. Would you like to go first?
Who?
Anybody?
I don't
Where
know
is
if
it
you
on
laughing
mine?
means you really like it or you really hate it. I'm gonna go. Okay, I put an A.
Pug.
I can't find it.
It's the wooden thing.
With like
Most of these tracks are wooden.
What?
Here you go. Found it. I'm trying to think.
Wario's Gold Mine.
Where you go, boy?
Because apparently he has that.
I mean, if it was 8's Oreo Gold Mine, I'd probably have it at A, but I'm gonna put it at B.
I have it in C.
Once again, all right.
Why are you
I guess
shitting on this track? It's not even that bad.
I mean, yeah, the 8's version better, but even in Wii, it was still really fun.
I have it worse than DK Summit.
Oh my god.
Well, like Luigi Circuit, and I almost did like the FNAF thing, or kid that works at Burger King.
Oh my god.
Can't wait to meet you. No, it's Poo Poo Kaka.
Oh my god.
The 8th version is better. You keep getting run over by the stupid mine carts. It's like,
yeah, but that was the fun
song
part
is
of
good,
avoiding
but
it.
that's about it. Hey, at least know it's not in D tier.
Yeah, but the fun part is dodging those minecarts.
No, the fun part is hitting it and getting a boost.
That's the Mario Kart 8 version. That
Exactly.
wasn't in Wii though. That wasn't
Exactly.
in Wii though.
So it was Poo Poo Kaka back then.
It was still pretty good back then. Just be honest.
So bottom of B tier.
I
I guess
guess.
so. I guess so. Once again, ABC, it levels out to about bottom of B.
All right, Flower Cup has finished. So, S tier, Toad's Factory. A tier, Moo Moo Meadows, Coconut Mall, Mushroom Gorge. B tier, Mario Circuit, Luigi Circuit, DK Summit, Wario's Gold Mine. All right, the Star Cup, Daisy Circuit. I'm going out swinging. S tier.
Oh.
I
thought you were gonna say-
love that shortcut.
I
And also, it's
haven't-
really cute
it's a
how
great-
Daisy and Luigi are like dancing even when they're babies.
I know. I have it in A. I love this track. It's one of the best circuits in the series.
Yeah.
It's funny because it doesn't even feel like it should be called Daisy Circuit. Like call it like Daisy Town or something. Is what it feels like it should be called.
Yeah. And I wish this was an 8 so we could see that beautiful, gorgeous sunset in HD. The gorgeous sunset.
Oh yeah. What about you, Pug?
I'm deciding whether to put it in C or B.
And not S.
I don't really remember it that well,
It has like
to be
the
honest.
statues with like Luigi and Daisy and Baby Daisy and Baby Luigi.
It has the
Oh.
underpass and the beach section. Has Daisy Cruiser in the background.
It has that one shortcut where you like cut through like the little thin staircase and get like
Yeah.
a ramp off of it.
Oh yeah, okay, I'll just put that
It's
in
like
there.
a really hard to pull off shortcut because of how thin it was,
I'll put it in
or
there.
because you get absolutely clobbered by items in there.
Hey man, we gotta start putting something in S tier. So
That's-
I'm gonna make the defense that this is one of the goated tracks of the game, and you can't tell me otherwise. If you can
mean,
tell me otherwise, then we could put it in A tier. But
it's-
so far,
Yeah, I mean, I have it in A. Like, I still like it, but I don't think it's like S. Just for the fact it's like still kind of like.
I don't have it in
sim-
S because I don't really remember it that well, so.
It's like it's still kind of simple-ish as a circuit track, but it's like, even if it's unique as a circuit, it's still like there's more interesting layouts and just track designs in Wii specifically.
yeah, that's why Gorge should be in there, but it's not. I'll put Daisy
Yeah.
Circuit.
Actually, wait, where did I have Daisy Circuit compared to Gorge? I actually have it one spot below Gorge.
I have it
But-
2 spots below Gorge because it's also an S tier for me. It goes Mushroom Gorge, Toad's Factory, Daisy Circuit.
I mean, it does have that one shortcut, so I can like that, which is also why I have it in A. But it's like, it's one of the if it was like Mario Kart Wii Online, even though I do like it and it's in A, I'd probably pick like something like, I don't know, DK Summit or Wario's Gold Mine over it still.
Alright, fine. Top of A tier, jeez. Meanies. Koopa Cape.
A, right up 2 spots above Daisy Circuit, right above
Bruh.
Mushroom, right above Mushroom Gorge.
Pug. Actually, no. Mix it up. Bottom of seat.
Oh,
I hate this track.
Pug.
Uh,
Where do Kuba Cape?
I'll put it in C.
Yo,
God
let's go.
freaking darn it, dude.
I hate this track. I can't believe it's in every goddamn game
Well,
since.
why do you hate it exactly?
It's very creative, but it's very shit. The water is annoying. The turns don't work. And even though it's still shit in Mario Kart 8, it is better in later entries.
I think you just got a skill issue.
No, it's just garbage. It's just the water doesn't need to be there. Get rid of it. Delete it.
Well, yeah, but that's how they make you go down into the tube part.
I'm gonna go down into your tube.
What the heck?
So why do you hate it? Why do you? Actually, no. We're both in C tier. Why do you love it so much?
Because it, like, okay, well, yeah, I like that it picks up as you go. You start off kind of simple, it's whatever. Then you get to the river, it gets chaotic. If you get hit there, you're gonna massively have to catch up. And then you just drop into a tube, and the music gets all peaceful, and there's electric spinny thingies. And
You just described the track. I don't.
Well, no,
you're not
but,
defending
like,
yourself.
but like the fact that it like gets more chaotic as it goes, and it's one of the more unique Mario Kart tracks in the series. Like nothing else is really like recreated kind of what it's done yet. I mean, other than the beach track theme, of course, but it's one of the more unique beach tracks as well. And it's just like if it like, do you really want it down below freaking like Luigi Circuit, a very simple track that like is just the same all like 3 laps and doesn't have much chaos to it?
Yes.
I mean, I guess clearly. And also it's the first Koopa Troopa course that's not just Koopa Troopa Beach, and it's just like a short beach layout.
Hey man, Koopa, you don't shame on Koopa Troopa Beach.
I'm not saying that. I like Koopa Troopa Beach in Minecraft. I had it in like my A tier in that video.
Yeah, I like Koopa Troopa Beach compared to this garbage.
And like the water because you were saying you hate the water section, you don't even have to go in the water. There's like another like road section you can just go on instead.
You could, but they don't want you to.
I mean, well, maybe I was gonna say maybe Nate Deluxe because they put a double item box in it once.
Hey, I'm not the only one here, Pug. Are we keeping it in C tier? Have you gave any thought to what Matt has said?
I mean, at least boost it up to B.
For what?
No.
You have to give me a reason.
It's mid.
No, it's not.
It is. I don't remember this course being that
We have nothing
fun.
in C, so it's going there. Sorry, bud. Alright, Maple Treeway.
Childhood me is crying.
A.
A.
Did you say K? That's not a letter.
A.
T, I thought you said K. I have it in S.
K for K rule.
This is my first S tier. I have it in S. Not my first on the tier list, but my first one of the video.
No. I know why. It is pretty much impossible to make a couple of the turns, and you will fall off unless you break.
I have not had that problem playing Wii before. Maybe the first
one
times.
is one of the first turns. The second is one on the wood log, between the dirt and the flat top.
Yeah, you'll fall off every time if you go all the way to the direct
But
side
it's
of it.
still A. It's still A. But those are the things that ping it a few pegs.
Yeah, that's only if you like turn on the inside all the way. Don't do it all the way. Just go on the outside. Or
No,
the
I
middle.
do go on the outside and fall.
Well, that's a skill issue. I never had that happen to me.
No, it's a map issue.
Or not that much. Although I guess in Mario Kart 8 they did flatten that section out. But
Hey man, you didn't allow me to put Daisy Circuit in S tier.
and also it's still one of the And aesthetically, it's one of the most unique tracks ever. Like, you're racing on a freaking tree in the middle of fall.
I didn't say it was bad. I said it was A.
But it deserves to be S tier for that. That's one reason it deserves to be S tier.
So why is it A tier for you, Pug?
Oh, I just like the map.
Why is it not S tier, I guess?
Why is it not S tier? I don't like the wigglers, to be honest.
You're a Wiggler hater?
Like, they always fucked me up somehow whenever I played it back then.
Man,
So.
you must have been annoyed when he became a playable character then.
No,
He hates the Wiggers. I mean, the Wiggler. He's part of the, N, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, W. He's part of the ZZZ.
oh my god. What's the ZZZ?
It's like the KKK, but like the ZZZ for Wigglers.
The WWW.
No, because it's the N word, and then you go up 3 letters. It would be KKK, and then you go. Oh wait, no, you go up 3 letters from W. It would be Q R S T U V W. It'd be TTT.
Oh
The
my
TTT.
god.
Anyway, we're.
what?
Anyway, so A tier.
We can all agree it's good. Just put it where you want it. I don't care at this point. I could still see it being good anyway.
Ow, my ear hurt. Alright, so. Where are we at? Grumble Volcano. Mid. B.
I'll put it in A.
Oh no, I have it in D. I hated this is when I hate it in Wii so much.
I thought I was the crazy one. Okay.
I hate it so much in Wii. Oh my god.
Pug, would you like to defend yourself?
If it was my
I like how
one was higher, but...
the map just changes throughout the race. And how like fireballs just shoot out of the sky. It doesn't really do that in other courses, you know? Like nothing like really changes in the other courses like this one, so
I'm happy that I am the middleman here, so why do you hate it so much, Matt?
Well, okay, if it was in Mario Kart 8, as you know, I loved it because it's fun in that game. For me, it's just the way Mario Kart Wii plays, just so freaking... The parts going down, like... The amount of times I fell in those sections, or I got trapped on it as it was falling, and I had to wait for it to fall for Lakita to pick me up and get me back on the course. Oh my god! And the freaking like the fireballs that come out of the volcano like were unpredictable at times for me. Or they were too big. They're kind of big as well. They're kind of hard to avoid, and some of the turns feel just a little like annoying, especially after the part of the track crumbles.
All right, I've heard your testimonies. I'm siding with Matt on this one. So I am perfectly fine to either stay in B or go down to C.
Down to C.
We gotta have some common ground here. We gotta agree somewhere.
Fine, C.
Cool.
Oh, thank God.
I think that's how we should start doing it from now on. It's just like if we're in the middle, you guys, whoever's in the middle, each person that's on the extremities has to defend themselves, and then the person in the middle has to side with them so that they either stay in the middle or go down or go up, depending on who wins. Yeah. I think that makes it so much easier.
Yeah, it's so funny to hate. It's so weird to hate on it because, like I said, Mario Kart 8 low. Like in our 8 ranking, I think I put it like top of A. It's fun in that game. It's much more fun in it. Even though the 8 version is very faithful to the original, it's much more. I enjoy it. I actually like it in that game.
All right, so that was the Star Cup. So S tier.
Also, because I think Lakitu and Mario Kart 8 picks you up before the thing goes all the way down.
S tier, Toad's Factory. A tier, I almost said Autumn. What is it called?
Maple Tree Way.
Maple Tree Way, Daisy Circuit, Moo Moo Meadows, Coconut Mall, Mushroom Gorge. B tier, Mario Circuit, Luigi Circuit, DK Summit, Wario's Gold Mine. C, Koopa Cave, and Grumble Volcano. Grumbling?
Grumbling Volcano.
All right, Special Cup, Dry Ruins.
Oh, yes.
Oh, sure.
By the way, when I think of desert tracks on Mario Kart, this is the desert track song that I hear like in my head first thing. The song is.
I think more DS.
Guess it depends on what you grew up with.
That's definitely the DS one.
Oh, that okay. I do like the DS one. Well, I do like the DS song too, but my head just goes to Drive to Ruins first. But the DS Desert Hills music is pretty good too.
All right, A tier.
Drive to Ruins. I have it in S.
At least this is not a dry track like the last one. Gee. What? D? D?
I put it in A.
Oh.
All right, we're on agreement. It's really good.
We're all saying A.
I said S, but
oh my god! Ain't no way that it's S, bro.
Dude, it's
how can you compare it to Mushroom Gorge?
Because it's got like the right amount of challenge. It's not. I mean, it's a Special Cup track, so of course it would. But it's got. First of all, it's got a freaking tempo that like no other desert track has had.
Cool.
Still, I mean, Bone Dry Dunes kind of has something, but it's not even a tempo. It has it has like the shortcuts, very infamous shortcuts. Actually, there's quite a few of them. The sand in the tempo piles up as you go, which means on like laps 2 and 3, you can't really take the middle part as much. And and I think the parts by the half pipes fill up a little too.
Okay, so like I said before,
but if you have a mushroom on lap 3, that sand pile becomes a shortcut if you have a mushroom because you can jump in a ramp off of them. And there's also a freaking Yoshi Sphinx. I mean, come on, Yoshi Sphinx.
All right, so I think moving forward, just to kind of make it simple instead of making me do a lot of thinking over here, like I said before, if we're split 3 ways, what we'll do is that we have the person at the bottom, person in the middle, person at the top. Okay, the person at the top and the bottom defend themselves. The middle has to agree or disagree with somebody, and whoever they agree with, they're allowed to stay in their spot or move up. And like then we all decide. Yeah. So depending on which side they lean towards, you can either go just above it or stay in the spot in the middle. Then in the case of like this case where we're both in A tier, you got to defend yourself. And neither of us said, all right, we concede, unless Pug concedes and we go to S tier. If somebody concedes based on your argument, we will move up to S. If not, we're staying in A because majority rules. So, Pug, based on his defense, do you agree or disagree?
Disagree.
Okay, so we're staying in A. Does that make sense?
Fair enough.
All right, next up. Moonview Highway. A B.
Hold on. Pug.
S.
Oh no.
Wow.
I have it in B.
Yeah, I don't have to defend myself.
I thought you said B. Oh, never mind.
I said B.
Oh wait, no, you are in the middle.
I am in the middle. I don't have to defend myself.
Again, if this was the Booster Course Pass version, it'd be like top. But I hated this in Wii so much.
Alrighty, Pug. Why is it S tier?
The cars, right?
Yeah, it's the one with the. And it has like the bomb.
Is that your defense? You're like the cars, yeah.
And also the bomb cars were like really challenging. I like that aspect. So.
All right.
If you hit it, you're fucked.
Anything else, or have you pleaded your case?
Also, I like the moon part too.
Nice. I mean, it is in the name.
Yep. That's it.
Also, when are we gonna get a new version of it called Sunview Highway?
Oh my god.
Please.
The
No.
sun from Mario 2. I mean Mario 3.
Which was in Desert Hills.
Yeah. All right, defend. Why is it so bad?
First, may I just start the cars, but specifically because they're too. No,
The cars.
actually,
That's
no,
literally
but that is one of the issues for me. They're too freaking fast. I don't know why people like that they go so fast, because that was the thing.
That's the challenge.
Like,
I
can't, because
if there was no cars there, it wouldn't. It
I'm not
wouldn't be a
saying
challenge
no
at all.
cars. I'm just saying they are too fast. If they were slower, I would
They're
like
too
it better.
fast.
That's
They're
why
going 45 miles per hour.
That's why I like the remake better, because they're slower. But the like, you're trying to master a drift or just trying to, turn or whatever, and then next thing you know, here's a car. Bomb car comes out of nowhere.
Well, you better drift better.
And then Mario Kart Wii controls just did not work with the fast cars. Like, it was just too, like, slippery. The cars
we're
are too
going
fast.
50 cc and they're going 200.
You
Oh my
can't,
god.
but you're basically, yeah.
And then
All
move
right.
into a
Do
different
you plead your case?
And it just makes them impossible to avoid.
I mean, rest your case. Plead. Do you rest your case?
That's it.
I'll plead the fifth. I'm just kidding.
That's all you got. Then
But they're going just too fast.
So they're too fast. So
by the way,
Pug's defense was cars. Yours defense was cars.
But also the part, like, where the traffic, like where the road gets wider, is even worse, because you could just
you can go
driving. Yeah, but no, you can drive on the track, and it's already hard when they're going toward you on one side. The side where they're going away from you, fine, not as bad. But it's the fact that if you're on the one side, they'll just change lanes.
Oh yeah, they can't change lanes in 8.
And sometimes
I forgot about that.
Or in Wii, and sometimes they just, like, it just happens without warning, and then you might lose. Also because they flatten you, and sometimes you can get stuck in a change where you get flat, and right as you get better, another car runs you over, you're flat again, then a bomb car hits you and blows you up. It's like, it's so annoying.
When does this happen though?
All right. I got my decision. I'm siding with Pug, because you actually screwed yourself, because I forgot that they changed lanes, and that is so much cool. That is so cooler than any of the other city tracks with vehicles. I love it. It adds an extra layer of variety. So I'm going with Pug on this one, which means it could either be in B tier or A tier, because it's not going in S tier. I'm sorry.
I'll go A tier. Oh my god.
B tier.
As long as it's not D, because it doesn't belong there.
B tier below the circuit, below B tier, below everything else in B tier.
It's gonna go bottom of A. I think it's better than some of the stuff I have in C tier.
I guess some people like it. I like it now. I just did not like it back in the Wii days. Oh my god.
All right, Bowser's Castle Wii.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, Wii. Okay.
This one I'm excited for.
All right, this one I want to say all at the same time. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. D.
S.
Oh no!
Did you say B, Pug?
I said D.
You said D?
Track is garbage.
I said D.
God.
Yo!
Oh no. Are you freaking kidding me? This is like one of the best freaking Bowser's Castle tracks. What you mean?
You're lying.
You're lying, bro.
You're
It's definitely
lying.
Double Dash or DS.
This is literally my favorite Bowser's Castle track, bro.
All right.
What?
Here you go. You gotta defend
It is
yourself.
better.
If any
It is
of
like a
us
better
agree with
version of
you,
this track.
then we'll move it up. But if you can't defend yourself, it's going in D.
Okay, where do I begin? Well, you go down. Well, I know I'm describing the track, but that's my defense, because it's just that great. Like, the way you start, you go down that bridge, and then you jump, and then into the castle, while, like, you hear, like, the Bowser face laugh is cool. Then you go straight to that hallway with, like, the weird tilting floor thingy, and then you get lots of tricks off that. And I don't think any other Bowser's Castle really has that. And then
Sounds
there's
like a lot of
there's
things that have been done better
there
in 8.
there's like a lot of sharp turns. There's like and there's stairs you can kind of trick off of if you angle it right. There's the thwomps that can be kind of tricky because the spots they're in are like right where you need to go for a good turn. The freaking the half pipe section is cool. You have to use the half pipes to avoid the fireball, and like that's just so cool. Like that's one of the coolest like things I've ever seen in a Bowser's Castle. And then you go back outside and there's the geysers of lava that you have to trick and avoid as well because they like grow and shrink and sometimes they come up out of nowhere. And the start of the song, actually the whole song, I know music isn't part of it, but the start of the song is like as part of the castle music from Super Mario Brothers, and the whole thing is just Maple Tree Wave. It's slowed down and freaking made to be really freaking creepy.
Wait, is it?
Yeah, it's like the same like tune, because like Maple Treeway is like you know do 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 do, and Bowser's Castle is do 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 do. It's the same tune as Maple Treeway. At least that part is.
Hold on, I'm listening to it.
Like, yeah, mainly listen to the tune.
Da 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 da. No.
It is. You
Da
have to...
da 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 da. That's not Maple Treeway at all.
Yeah, it is, because Maple Treeway is do 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 do. It's it literally is. It even says that like on the Mario wiki.
It would be da 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 da. It doesn't have that da 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 at the end. It says da 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 da.
Look,
it's not
da
da da da da da da da.
It even describes it. The music for this chorus is based on that of Maple Treeway, albeit rearranged into a slower, lower pitched, and more sinister version.
I gotta listen to it.
I mean, I know music's not part of the track, but that also is what makes it better for me. You could probably find like a comparison online somewhere. Or if you find it and speed it up, and then it'll sound a little more like Maple Treeway or something.
Same melody, just transposed to minor, omitting notes.
Yeah.
Removing notes. It's very similar, but not the same. Anyway, D tier. You haven't convinced me, unless you convinced Bug.
Bug.
Convince me.
Ooh.
Some more.
Okay. It's... I don't know. I've said everything I've had to say.
Then it's going in D tier.
Y'all don't have...
I can say this though. The Thwomp section of the course is pretty cool, but that's literally it. That's all I'm gonna say.
So is the half pipe section and like literally the whole track.
Bro.
It progressively just like every section of the track has like just something different that you don't expect.
It reminds me of Bowser's Castle from 8 and Twisted Mansion combined. It's just been done better in 8. The same thing. You got the twisty roads, you got the Bowser statue.
The twisty roads.
You got the end of the stage.
Makes the
if you get
road
hit
like
on the twisty roads,
wavy.
you'll get messed up.
I like that part.
There's that one turn where the wall is open, and if you try to boost with the mushroom and drift wrong, you'll like fall off the track completely.
Yeah, D tier. Sorry, bud. All right, how about this? How about this? We'll say this together. Rainbow Road. 3,
Okay.
2, 1. S tier.
S.
Okay, good.
Did we all say S? Thank
God.
It is. It's still one of the best rainbow roads.
The moon shortcut is the best.
You take the moon, and you take the moon. Shortcut.
Hey.
All right. That was the special cup. So we have S tier. Toad's Factory, Rainbow Road.
Wait, move Rainbow Road up above Toad's Factory.
Okay. A tier. Maple Treeway, Daisy Circuit, Moo Moo Meadows, Coconut Mall, Mushroom Gorge, Dry Desert, Moonview Highway. B tier, Mario Circuit, Luigi Circuit, DK Summit, Wario's Gold Mine. C tier, Koopa Cape, Grumble Volcano, and D tier, Bowser's Castle.